My name's Paul, and on today's episode we're going to answer the question, is BMI useless? Now, the first thing you need to know is BMI stands for Body Mass Index, and it was a scale that was created in the 1800s to measure your body based on height and weight ratios. Now, just for example, I'm 5'10", I'm a little taller than 5'10", but for this I have to say I'm 5'10", and I weigh 173 pounds. So that gives me a BMI of 24.8 on that scale, that calculation. Now, if I was 25 or over, I would be classed by that scale as overweight. Now, hopefully from looking at me, you can tell that I'm nowhere near overweight, but by this scale, I'm incredibly close to it. So that already kind of throws into some doubt as to if this scale is useful or not. Now, what it is a simple numeric of a person's thinness or thickness. It really is not more complicated than that. And originally it was invented for general population body fat estimations, so to see if the general population was overweight, underweight. And that's one of the main reasons why it's unsuitable for individual calculations. Now, as bodybuilding grew in the 1970s and 1980s, BMI was found to be nonsense because the body fat percentages are far superior. Now, BMI doesn't measure your body fat percentage. This is why in the 1970s and 80s, when there was lots of bodybuilders around and they were found to be, 200 and something pounds with 7–8% body fat, some even lower, and their BMI was 30, 35, 40, and they were told they were obese, extremely obese by this scale. And that just made no sense because their body fat was in the single digits. And so that's when it kind of came into great opposition and found to be a little bit, well, useless really is the right word for it. Now, in my opinion, BMI can be useful for non-exercisers to understand what a healthy weight is. I find a lot of people generally don't know what a healthy weight is, but it is useless for anyone who exercises regularly and has any kind of degree of muscle mass. Now, what I would suggest is to get a body fat test done instead. This can be done with calipers, it can be done in some other ways as well. The scales that you stand on, that you can buy from the supermarket or something, that's really off, that's no good. The cheapest way for you to probably get a test done is done by calipers. You can do it at probably your local gym, there might be someone there who does it. If not, you can buy calipers, it's very easy, just a few points on the body where you need to measure, just pinch a little bit of fat, and then you'll find out a closer degree of what body fat percentage you are, because a BMI is useless if you exercise regularly. But I hope that gives you a bit more information on BMI. Now, if you like the video, please give it a like. I'd love it if you could subscribe. But if not, I'll see you on the next episode.